Hello everyone! This is my first English video tutorial, so please have mercy of my soul because I will surely make a mess with English because it's not my language. I decided to make double videos in Italian and English because lately there is a lot of people from other countries, so my old videos have subtitles, but I think they are pretty boring to read, so I will try to make 2 videos every time, even if it's a lot of work to do. I wanted to start with something more simple, but a lot of people has requested me the tutorial of the untooning, so I will try to explain it. First of all, you need a picture from a movie or a cartoon. I suggest you to use Disney ones or anyway human characters with human features because, for example, the Simpsons or the Griffins, they are too much geometrical, I think. It won't be easy, and anyway, I don't think they will come in a nice way because they are not, harmonious. This time I choose Snow White, and my beautiful friend Daniela is a very skilled makeup artist, and I choose them because they both have a very curvy and soft round face, so they are pretty similar, and I think it will result very natural, I think. The technique itself is pretty simple. It's just a matter of patience, to be patient, because it's a very long work. You need a line art and a picture in 2 different layers. For my experience, just a line art is more easy to use instead of the complete frame from the movie because it allows you to see better. I use the lasso with feather 0 pixel and I take a part of the picture in this way. If you have a mouse, you will be more slow than me because I own a graphic tablet. I select a part of the picture, I right click and I make layer via copy. In this way I have the piece in a new layer. With Ctrl T I can rotate it and I can move it. If I keep pressed the shift, I can enlarge and make more little the part until I'm satisfied. I press enter and finally I use edit, transform, warp. The warp tool is great because it allows you to distort in an harmonious way your picture. In this way I can make it to fit better the line art. When I'm okay, I press enter. Now that the first piece is okay, I can return on the photo layer and again with the lasso tool I take another piece of the picture in this way and again layer via copy. When I make a new piece, I want it to be the second one just under the line art, so I move it over. And then I use again Ctrl T to rotate it and edit, transform, warp in this way. Okay, I can fix the edges. As you can see, they are too much defined, so I can use a round, soft-shaped eraser with a 60% opacity, and I can use it in the edges so that the 2 layers are melted in some way. When you're okay, you can merge the 2 layers with Ctrl E, or you can go on layer, merge down. This is the proceeding. Basically, you can see it's pretty simple. It's just very long to do. Now I will make a part in time-lapse so you can see the warping like an idiot for 2 hours, and then I will give you other suggestions. Okay, this is very long work. By the way, sometimes there are some parts that you can't make, basically. For example, for a different angle, the nose, in this case, is different from the drawing. Or in this part, under the cheek, Snow White has a lot of space, while in the picture of my friend there is a very little piece of skin. You can first use another picture from the same person, for example, with another angle, but you have to pay attention because it needs to have the same light and being very similar, otherwise you'll see the difference of color or light and it's a mess. Otherwise you can add a new layer, and with a little brush with a lower opacity you can pick the color from your drawing with the Alt key, and you can add a bit of color in this way, so you can feel even the parts you are not able to feel with the picture, like in this case here. I usually use a soft circle brush, and then if I want to add a bit of skin, I use this one. This kind of brushes make a lot of little dots, as you can see, so if you use them you'll add a more natural look to the skin because it's not completely flat in this way, and changing color sometimes with the Alt key. Alt and brush. What else? Oh, often the skin is not perfect, or you want to merge better some parts like this piece, so Ctrl D to deselect, and I usually take the smudge tool. It's a very great tool that allows you to smudge. I usually take 30%, and watch, you have to be in the right layer obviously, so it's great to fix better the various parts, or to smooth the skin, for example, in some part, and it's very helpful tool in this kind of work. And now I continue with the warping. Okay, if you become mad after 2 hours of warping, you are on the right way. I think I remade the nose at least 7 times before obtaining a good shape for me. Now, the only thing you need to do is find with Google a good hairstyle picture and a good cosplayer picture to complete the look of your character. If you need to make very precise lines like this one, you can use the pen tool that allows you to create curves in this way, and then you finish the path, right button, and make selection, and then you can use the eraser to delete and make a more precise shape. With Ctrl D you can deselect. And obviously you have to use the right colors, so for example if you have to make a very red mouth, you can add a new layer, and using a little brush with the red color you can color the mouth and use the fusion method color, or for example multiply, it depends in your image. You have just to find the best fusion method, and then you can define the shape with a little eraser. It's a very long work, like I said, and it can be a very beautiful work if you have luck. I think that I finished for today. I hope you liked the tutorial, or better my suggestions, because it wasn't a real tutorial to me. And good luck, If you will make something, I hope you will send me your artworks so I can see the result if I have been a good teacher or something. In any case, thank you very much for watching my video and see you next time. Bye!